Alright everyone, I'm back with another video of the Dark Pictures Anthology, The Devil in Me. Now before I get into this video, I just wanted to ask if your day is going well. If it's not, then at least you're still alive. That's all that matters. At least you're still alive. At least some of you have video games and have the things that you have in your life. Okay, let me just get into the gameplay slash walkthrough, bro. I think something's wrong with me. I don't want to play alone, but I have to play alone. I need friends. You got a friend? Oh. That.
Where to?
The balcony would make for a cool angle.
Let's find a way up there. How's the new place? Whoa there, bucko.
I was just checking for light.
Remember our talk about boundaries? I need my room to be my private, safe place.
Sometimes I'm glad we went to therapy. Other times, it makes for some weird-ass rules.
I was worried you'd be sleeping on the couch in the studio while you obsessed over finding the perfect place with the right wall color near the proper train station or bus stop or...
Maybe we should just add this topic to our discussion no-fly zone list. So if Dumet Shit. Let's get the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I feel like Dumet is the kind of dude who loses his shit if you break his rules.
Oh, what was your first clue? When he took away our phones like we were kind of teenagers? This takes me back. I used to carve the hell out of my desk in middle school.
Rebel.
You know what else they can inspect? These nuts.
Look at this wallpaper.
There. See that key? Just need to find a way through.
This is old as hell.
Everything here is old as hell.
Annie Sherman, born January 1, 1956. Come on. You know all this. What do you want? What's this? Huh. You've been doing your research, haven't you, Special Agent Monday? What are my favorite television programs? Describe my first pet? What were your friends like as a child? What is this? You're taking a survey, you're trying to learn something. Would it kill you to be direct? You wanted to know what inspired me? As if I wasn't an original? Well, maybe there was one man I found myself a little fascinated by. Henry Howard Holmes. Why? Because he was numero uno. America's first. The guy invented the trade. He set the benchmark, you know? Learn your history, Monday. Read a book. You think because I stuck a blade in some people and get off on it, I'm not smart? I, allegedly killed 13 people before you got smart enough to find me.
Looks like Dumet is trying to preserve things.
Can't be easy all the way out here.
I like antiques as much as the next person, but at some point you have to give up the ghost.
There's gotta be a way through.
Rot is gonna set in.
Right. That's it.
What?
But since we got here, I've been smelling something faint, distant. Can't place it. It's decay.
Old house. Island beaches with dead fish, animals in the wood. Could be anything.
Whatever it is, it's dead as hell. Huh. Guess we're not totally alone. There's something back here.
You guys would not realize that I was trying to find another way for the main objective, and this is in front of my face the whole time. I was searching for like, I think 10 minutes. Keep your head down. Caught in 4K.
This should work.
Mark, you okay in there?
I'll be right back. You can do this. Got it. Whoa.
Just come on. It's not that high.
My vertigo is saying otherwise. What are you worried about, Miss Always Be Camera Ready? You look amazing as usual. Okay, check this out. It's his hat.
Who?
H.H. Holmes. Fuck!
You okay?
No! This fucking thing popped out of nowhere. See?
What is it? Some kind of animatronic?
Yeah, a fucked up looking one.
It can't hurt you.
It scared you.
It scared you twice.
Hey, Charlie, it's 8. Dinner time.
Damn it. We didn't get anything.
There's still time.
Come on, let's not keep Charlie waiting or we'll never hear the end of it.
Hey, be civil with Charlie.
He's the one who chose to be uncivil blowing up on me when all I did was my job. I'm the one doing the talking on camera, not him.
Come on, you came in hot on him and you know it. Not that you're wrong, but you know he meets anger with more anger.
This is on him, Mark, not me.
The rest of us are tired of watching you guys fight.
And I'm tired of having those fights. He's just jealous.
Jealous?
Yeah, he doesn't like that I'm the one getting invited onto talk shows.
You mean talk show?
Point is, I'm the one people see on screen, so they want to talk to me, and he's being a baby about it. I can't say half the shit he writes. It may look good on the page, but there's more to it. I'm trying to help, and he throws it back in my face.
Because he thinks you're just trying to get content for your show reel.
What if I was?
That's how directors have to be. It's their job. They have a vision. Ego has to play into it a little bit. That's why I just shut up and point the camera.
That doesn't mean he has to be an asshole.
No, but imagine if you were in his shoes, 40-something, still waiting for your big break. Kate, this show is the closest he'll ever have to success.
I guess. Doesn't matter. One way or another, I am moving on from Lanet Entertainment.
Good for you. That's definitely the right call for where your career is going.
That sounded very sincere.
Because it is.
Charlie would replace us in a second if he wouldn't be inconveniencing himself. He's using us. I deserve better than this. So do you. We all do.
What a stunning performance. You should give up news and be an actress.
Damn, he was there the whole time?
Fucking Oscar worthy.
You don't know what we were talking about.
I heard enough, thank you. I know what betrayal sounds like. I'm particularly disappointed in you, Mark. Whatever your future plans may be, right now, you work for Lonnet Entertainment. And Lonnet Entertainment employees are meeting for dinner to speak with our host.
Charlie, I'm sorry.
And Lonnet employees are professionals, yes? So start acting like it.
Great. Happy? You have a future, and now I don't.
That man is a goddamn child, and somehow we all sink to his level.
Whenever I'm making decisions, and if it's a decision to simp over her, I'm not gonna pick the simping decision. I'm just gonna play it cool and be normal. Yes, you can see that she's not interested in him anymore.
Hey, guys. Think it's okay if we pour some wine?
God, please do.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet? Shouldn't we wait for him?
Just poor Mark.
Let's all just relax. We just sat down, give the man a moment. He's the host.
I haven't seen a soul here aside from the groundskeeper. He's probably cooking dinner himself. Ah, Mr. Dumet! I love what you've done with your hair. We started on the wine. Hope that's all right with
Demet? Yeah, that dude ain't coming.
you. Wait. What? Why?
He saw all the snide things you tweeted from his limo.
I didn't.
What are you talking about, Jamie?
He got back aboard the ferry and left.
What? When?
Right after we got to our rooms.
He just left.
You're sure?
Can't be. You must be mistaken.
I'm not blind. I know what I saw.
Why would he leave?
That makes no sense.
They were in a big-ass hurry. Guess you were right. There was some kid here.
I saw them together when I was looking for my room.
Another perfect Charles Lonnet plan comes together. What's our next step, boss? Swim for shore?
Why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
I'm sure he has his reasons. Who knows what could have cropped up?
Maybe he ordered pizza for dinner and the dock is as far as they deliver.
This could work to our advantage.
How?
Well, think about it. We're still here, surrounded by perfect visuals. The plan is still on track.
There has to be a legit reason he left. We shouldn't leap to conclusions.
Guys, am I the only one who's getting really freaked out by this place? And by Mr. Dumet? As much as it pains me from the depths of my soul to say it, I'm starting to side with Jamie on this one.
Thank you.
Lower your voices.
Why? He's not here.
But that doesn't explain why he's ditched out on us.
He had to go back to establish an alibi.
What are you?
You know. So when our bodies wash up on the other side of the lake, he has plausible deniability.
Oh, God, Jamie.
Can you stop trying to make this worse?
You're not helping.
Okay, fine. Just don't come crying to me if you end up dead.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
Guess you never found your cigarettes.
Incorrect. I found an extra special pack of invisible cigarettes. In fact, I'm smoking one right now. See?
That explains why you're in such a great mood.
So what are we doing? We just gonna sit here and pretend to eat? What's the plan, Charlie?
The plan? In true Lana Entertainment fashion, we're going to sit with our thumbs in our asses until a panic deadline looms over us, and then we'll just throw some shit together and I'll save it with a voiceover.
Well, here's to Topeka no longer being the worst decision Charlie has ever made.
All right, enough. I'd like to propose a toast. It seems as if this may well be our last supper as a team, given how you've all been acting. Me and my apostles. Just wait. Give me a moment. I can't decide who the Judas is. I've got so many options.
And of course, you're the martyr.
You're going to find out very soon that you won't get very far without being a team player, Kate.
Enough Sunday school bullshit. Charlie, what's your problem now?
You know, you don't always have to get a word in, Jamie. You do your best work when you're silent. Trust me.
Come on, Charlie. You want us to rally behind you. Stop treating us like crap.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm on edge without smoke. Let's just all relax.
So, we just gonna sit here and drink waiting for Demet to show up to his own party?
His house, his rules. I'm sure we'd all rather be shooting,
Or home watching TV.
but we have to make the best of it until he shows.
What do we do? We're like alone here. We don't have our phones.
It's not like we can leave until he's back. May as well keep busy.
Let's just shoot. Come on.
He knows what we're here to do. He can't act like we're breaking his rules.
Well, unless there's something he doesn't want us to shoot.
Come on, I'm dying.
I think it's about time that we set up whether he's here or not, because we obviously know that Mr. Dumont is not coming back. I'm gonna approve.
All right. Let's set up. All right, everyone grab what they need and we'll meet in the lobby. Let's be as professional as possible from here on in, please. No mistakes. Perfection. If he comes back, I don't want him to see us fucking about or arguing.
Good call. We're on it. Right, guys?
Fantastic. I love to hear that.
Shouldn't take me long at all.
Great. Great. Great.
The fact that that mannequin represents Charlie because of the cap and the glasses, it still kind of looks like him. Maybe he's the next person to die.
Hello? Guys? Is that you?
So she just saw a vision, or I guess it only played for us, of how she died. What? He died? Then they're I don't. It looks like she's just running around in circles. Where's the noise? Oh my god. Am I going the right way? I've seen that plant before. Yeah, it's the right way.
This is my Don't Be Scared song. Sing it and I won't.
Now you know she did. Man, and she was one of my favorite characters too. Her and Jamie are my two favorite characters in this game.
Damn it. Breakers. Thank God. Something from this century.
Oh my god, you guys will not believe it took me like, I think 15 or 20 minutes to find this. Oh my god. But with a little bit of help, I got where I needed to go. It was annoying.
Attention. Attention. This is a severe weather storm warning for the Greater Lakes area. Are expected by 10 p.m. Central Time. Repeat. This is a severe weather storm warning for the Greater Lakes area. Expected by 10 p.m.
The hell? Damn it!
I had to build my own little castle, just like Holmes did. Most people like me do their business where their target lives. That's just asking to get caught. Holmes had the right idea. It's all about the honey trap. You bring me some smokes, like I asked? Hotel, Ma and Pa Kettle. Take a train in from Nebraska. Takes 3 days. They roll up into that joint ready to rest, get to their room, and whoops, what do you know? Holmes had a gas pipe hidden under the bed and poisons them. Or maybe he pulls a trap door on them. Maybe he separates them and makes one watch through a window while he slits the other's throat. That's the advantage of a honeypot. No shortage of targets. That's why I picked all those houses north of the airport. That whole neighborhood was scheduled for demolition, and yet all those lovely realtor ladies must not have gotten the memo. Call up as a contractor. Tell them I'm flipping. Have them meet me out there. And look at that. We're the only two people for miles. The first couple times I'd wait for a plane to fly over just to hide their screams, but after a while I realized they could scream as loud as they wanted. No one was gonna hear a thing. That's what I remember most. Those screams. You can try to understand why I am the way I am. You can forensic science up all the data you want. But you'll never know. You'll never know, Monday. You'll never really know how it feels when you watch the fire burn out of somebody.
Where's a PA when you need one? Gotta be smarter than the chair box.
Yeah. Where the hell is everyone?
It's a two-person job to pull Kate away from her mirror. Hey, sorry if I stirred shit up at dinner. I didn't mean for it all to end up on you.
Don't worry, I get it. I'm the boss. Angst rolls uphill. Forget about it.
Cool, thanks. What the hell?
Hey, help! Somebody help me, I can't see a thing! Guys, please!
Erin?
Get me out of here! I can't see a thing!
The door's stuck.
Break it open!
It's not budging.
Here, let me.
I can't breathe. Try to relax. Slow, deep breath. In and out.
Erin? It's okay. We're right here. You're not hurt, are you?
I need my inhaler.
Having an asthma attack. What's your room number?
Hurry!
Charlie, where's your room?
Next to mine, down the long hallway from you.
Erin, I'm going. Just try to breathe slow and easy. Erin, feel around. Look for a latch, a hinge, anything. We need to break through this thing.
Guys, I can't.
Go and look for something to knock this door down. Me and Mark will try and force it open.
Who's there?
This is gonna be juicy.
Guys, somebody is in here. With me. Oh, God.
Now, honestly, no matter what the choice was, she still was gonna die because, yeah, you really think I was gonna take the inhaler? He still would have ended up killing her anyway. It mightn't even been an inhaler.
What? Where the fuck is she?
Not here.
Obviously.
There's no one in here.
Where is she?
I don't,
Erin? Erin!
Then she found a way out. There must be a door or hatch or something.
Way out.
It's a closet, Charlie.
Ah, there you are. I wonder how Jamie will take the news, just when they seem to recognize how they felt about each other. Now, where's our wayward host, Mr. Dumet? Apparently, he's left the island. How very rude not to stay for dinner. Charlie managed to rally the troops, though, and a good thing. The road ahead is full of challenges. I can only observe, and it can be frustrating to watch. In some ways, I envy you. I only record events. You get to shape them. You'd better get back to things before one of our friends makes a poor choice on their own.
Where the hell is she?
She's got to be around here somewhere. She has to be.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a simple explanation.
This place is like a maze. She's just turned around somewhere
And screaming her ass off? You all heard her. Something bad has happened.
You don't know that.
Bullshit. You just don't want to let the shoot go, Charles. I, on the other hand, have no problem with that. Something is very not right here. Let's just find Erin and get the hell off this island.
Everyone relax, okay? Just give me a second to think.
Excuse you.
And exit stage left, our oh-so-confident and sure leader.
What was that?
Charlie is thinking, which looks a lot like a temper tantrum.
Maybe he's right. If we don't crush this episode, we're all screwed.
Are you kidding me?
What? I'm just
I've
saying.
been waiting on you for ages to actually make a decision about something. Anything. And now this is when you suddenly choose to take a stand?
So the show is more important than the fact Erin is missing? No way, Mark, come on.
We find her and we leave.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Mark, I don't know what's made the two of you suddenly swap perspectives, but Kate is right.
If the show goes down, we're all screwed.
Yeah, don't care. I'm gonna find Erin.
Right. Here's the plan.
We've already got a plan. It's leaving.
Just listen. Look, let's just crack on with things. I'm gonna go and find Dumet and square everything with him. I'm thinking after standing us up for dinner, I can guilt him into doing an interview.
So Erin is on her own?
She'll show up.
Bravo, Charles. Your delusions make for such great plans.
Demet left. I saw it, remember?
Maybe he's back now.
Maybe he's not.
Would it kill you to think positively just once?
I guess as far as Charlie ideas go, it's not the worst he's ever had.
It's not even the worst idea I've had this evening.
Don't go patting yourself on the back. I still think your priorities are fucked.
Whatever. I'm going.
I'm coming with you. We're gonna run around looking for Demet. Maybe we'll find Erin too.
I don't care what he says. I'm done. I'm getting my shit together.
Kate.
I'm leaving, Mark. You coming or not?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if there was a decision to make him, if there's a decision for me to make him leave or not,
genius.
I was going to take
Where are we
leave.
going to look first for Demet?
I'm not looking for Dumet. I'm scouting for shots. If he pops up along the way, great.
Erin has disappeared. How can you not care about that?
I can care about more than one thing at a time.
You know, working this job has made me really understand what a sociopath is.
Well, our show is educational.
Asshole.
Alright, I'm going to end the video off here. Now, it wasn't my... I don't know what would have happened if I took the inhaler. Obviously, that dude who approached me just now was a bad guy. You really think he was going to let her live if he gave the inhaler? There's a chance that inhaler might have been rigged. Who knows? But I still caused her to get killed. So, yeah, it's not my fault.